Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. 6:17 now on this Tuesday morning. Time for a little weather trivia, and we want to know this. Which state has recorded twice as many lightning deaths or injuries as any other? Is it Oklahoma, New Mexico, California, or Florida? We're going to find out the answer to that question in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at this. Additional showers, even a couple of rumbles of thunder now developing right along the I-49 corridor. So we're getting a little bit of some pulse activity even early this morning. We mentioned it was a little bit muggier out there this morning, a little bit warmer, and that is allowing for some additional shower and thunderstorm development across the area. Now this will eventually push on out of here and then give us partly cloudy to mostly clear skies as we go through the late morning and into the early afternoon hours before we see additional scattered showers and thunderstorms begin to develop right around 2-3 o'clock this afternoon. And these will hold on through about 6-7 o'clock, and then they'll begin to kind of just wither away into a few dying showers as we head later into the evening. And then that all clears out. We go through the overnight. We're looking good. We head into tomorrow morning. We're looking good. And we end up with roughly the same pattern. Here we are at noon, clouds, partly cloudy skies, and then by about 2-3 o'clock, here they come again. Another round of some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. So again, these are pop-up storms. So they may not be in these exact locations by this time tomorrow, but this is the rough area where it looks like it is most likely we're going to see some of those pop-up storms. Now, as we go through the evening, these ones hold on a little bit better, so they start to shift to the west. Now they're moving into parts of southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and then as we head later into the evening, say about 8-9 o'clock, they clear on out of here. But we're going to have a repeat pattern as we head into tomorrow afternoon with Thursday afternoon with more scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. This morning, MoDOT camera, 20th and Range Line, we're seeing some of those cloudy skies out there, a little bit of daylight trying to peek through, and we're getting the same cloudy skies from the KDOT camera at 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh. And as we look at our camera at 7th and Range Line, you can see a little bit of the blue skies trying to get out there, but otherwise some pretty cloudy skies, and that's because, as we showed you on the Skywatch Storm Tracker, getting some shower and thunderstorm development taking place in parts of southwest Missouri. We're at 69 in Joplin, humidity is at 68%, and dew point is at 58. We got a south breeze at about 7. We are warmer this morning than yesterday. As we mentioned earlier, Nevada at this time is about 55. They're sitting 11 degrees warmer at 66. 61 in Parsons, 64 Chetopa, 68 Pittsburgh Lamar, 63 Miami, and 65 in Neosho. We get our morning started, so we've got these thunderstorms developing along the I-49 corridor. Outside of that, the rest of us should be mostly clear to partly cloudy, warming into the upper 70s near 80 by late morning, and as we head into the afternoon, highs low to mid 80s, partly cloudy skies. We'll see those additional scattered showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon and early evening hours. And then once we head later into the evening, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, still pretty mild, but like yesterday, we'll cool off again back into the lower 60s for our overnight lows. Now, back to our weather trivia question. So which state has recorded twice as many lightning deaths or injuries as any other? Well, if you happen to pick D, Florida, you would be correct. In fact, the top 10 states are Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Colorado, and Texas. And of course, one of the big things we emphasize with thunderstorms is when thunder roars, head indoors. If you can hear the thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning, and lightning can strike several miles from the parent thunderstorm. We've seen that actually on the Skywatch Storm Tracker. Not today, but in other storm situations, it'll detect a lightning strike that's miles from the actual thunderstorm itself. We go through the rest of the week. We've got this repeating pattern of pop-up afternoon thunderstorms all the way through at least Monday. Could be pushing near 90 by Thursday. Otherwise, afternoon highs mid to upper 80s, and our overnight lows right around the mid 60s. So not too bad temperature-wise, and at least a few chances of some scattered storms and showers. We'll be back with Health Watch right after this.